We are at all.
Well,
Listen. It is. Let me tell you how it is.
Uncle Di, we're back!
Oh. And this must be the friend you spoke?
Yep, Hiram does...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Still, I do have a claim to some experience in this field.
Uh-huh. It's no use me singing his praises. You'll have to see for yourselves.
Is this the place?
Aha! Speak it, young coon.
Huh?
Uncle Di, aren't you gonna test them?
Contest? Why,
I admire your enthusiasm.
Stop talking to...
I'm just saying it.
So you're an...
Well, no. He saw me
I saw him on my way over to Lee you a heart. I asked him if...
So...
not... Mr. Zhongli, what do you make of this?
a glove.
Ah, a keen eye.
It's no ordinary rough.
Remarkable. This rock, purity in the moment of...
Such a detailed description. Say...
Everything he said is true. Most crystals are born in...
Well, if young...
I've yet...
I've seen...
Of course not. Uncle Di, it would be...
Very well. This is where the incident occurred. 6 days, I led a team.
So
Yes.
workers in...
Unlikely. There's no other lodging for miles around, and we didn't pass any other mines on the way over.
Huh.
Underground, overground, we left no stone unturned. We tried everything short of digging further into the earth itself.
So strange. How could the four of them just suddenly disappear? Did they run away from something? Let's look around first and see if we can find any clues. Over here! What's this? A pile of shirts, some trousers.
Huh.
That seems right. 10 These must...
The four of them have been gone for 6 days without a change of clothes.
There's also a few handkerchiefs.
Items for washing.
So, they didn't take any supplies.
Correct. Improbable. They had time to take their tools, but not their everyday... One, they were working close by and didn't need to move their personal effects. But seeing as they've yet to return, this seems an unlikely... Or two,
Oh.
it's certain...
If they didn't leave, maybe they were made to leave. Let's make a note and let Uncle Di know. Kunjun, what do you have there?
Oh, right on time.
Did you find anything?
There's a chunk of...
Or, what does it have to do with the disappearance?
Let's find out. Okay.
Looks like
I see.
a child.
I'm...
Also, how did...
Oh, I can perceive the memories of ore.
Huh?
Perceive?
You mean...
I've always...
Amazing!
It depends on... Core lapis and crystal memories are much stronger. They record more events and in greater detail.
Stone.
Based on what I saw, I believe they followed this path.
This will take...
North.
Excuse me, sir. Are you one of the workers here?
Yeah, I stayed behind. I ended up falling asleep in the shelter inside. When I woke up, there was no... maybe...
So the men that were out... Perhaps an...
What is... an Found some clues! Time to report back to Uncle Di.
You're back. How are the investigations going?
We found 3. First, there are 4 missing pickaxes, yet everyday items are still in their place. This suggests that your men didn't leave of their own accord, but were forced to.
Forced to? But who would kidnap miners?
Those who kept working all disappeared. The one who left early emerged safe and sound. It would appear that the incident occurred on site.
Now that you mention it, could someone have...
This leads me to my 3rd point. Mr. Kun-jun here made good use of his, expert techniques to arrive at a conclusion. It was a child that took your men away.
A child?
Unlikely.
Where did they go?
We believe that the...
North. Right. I'll rally my men and head in pursuit. You've been...
Not so...
There are only a few... In the meantime...
Agreed.
All right. Me and my men will get going.
So, they're gonna talk to the people over at the...
Correct.
But they're...
Wait.
Huh? Oh, yeah! Where's
Apologies.
Dragonfall. Dragonfall is often used in fort.
In fact, I've been feeling extremely anxious. As if there's something I've forgotten to finish. It's an unpleasant sensation.
Oh,
It sounded so Perhaps if I can retrieve...
I see.
Really?
Think nothing.
shouldn't we get going?
Heading north.
Great! Let's have a look.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Wait! There are tracks here! These must have been left by...
Let us make our way to...
In the name of the Prinzessin!
Oh, I'm looking for...
By royal
It would appear that they made their way through Ling.
If we followed...
I won't hold you back. Much.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Oh no! The footprints end here!
We should inquire with anyone nearby. If the miners came through here, they may well have seen them.
Rise! Stabilize! I will have order!
Stop, Bob.
Jeez, whatever. Hi there!
A miner.
Killjoy! We've only just begun. I see through you. You can't run! Looks like I went too far.
Solidify!
Hey there! Seen any miners?
It must have been.
Yeah, that's them!
4 or...
It was so strange.
Huh.
I caught it.
And...
Yes.
Let's go after them! More footprints. There's a person over there!
Help! Please save me!
Is that one of the people we're looking for? Oh, rescue first! Ask questions later.
Stabilize! Burn! Even bedrock can be turned to dust.
Reveal thyself.
Those monsters were so aggressive. They must have noticed me walking through. Before I knew it, they were all over me. Thank you all for saving me. My name is...
Huh?
A miner?
Yeah, Really?
Yes. I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for I was in...
I think that's all we needed to...
I hope it's useful to... I'd better get going. There's a conference...
According to the scholar, the miners were heading for...
Can we be absolutely sure that it was the men that we're looking for?
With a group of adults. So,
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more.
Aha! Pioneer...
It looks promising. I'll do my best. I suppose it is an ass.
It's a good thing.
It feels like...
Be that as it may, 4 fully grown men in a trance-like state.
Oh, you...
That's not all. We have encountered...
Great!
I left a mark in the vicinity.
Clever thinking. A classic Zhongli move.
There's a basket lying here, too. This must be one of the miners.
Hey!
Judging by his...
Should we...
I can...
Sounds like he's whispering something.
See, there's a camp.
How is he? He won't die, right?
He's worked himself into a stupor. Thankfully, he's not in serious danger. It's certainly a possibility.
Are these... I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments.
How he came to be here is...
So he... But if they...
Unless something happened.
Ugh. Hyman's had an...
Oh, wait a...
What is it?
Something for us?
As I mentioned, I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you to help. I would never have managed to track down... These are some...
It's beautiful. Oh, and the color...
But of course. And this one is... Huh? Is...
On the contrary. But thank you.
I'm pleased you like them. Oh, I see... Ores are the... Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set up.
Resty. Oh.
Huh?
Traveler.
You mean the...
Dragonfall is an incredible...
Elemental reactions?
Indeed, And yet they are... Why is it then that a citizen...
Yeah! If he knows of its existence, surely he knows all of its already... Weird.
There are those in the mining...
Ulterior motives?
A conclusion. Don't forget, we're drawing closer to our... When you're well... We should ensure...
No problem. I'm done here.
Any results, Mr. Kunjun?
There are many beautiful rocks here, but then again, the memories of ore can shift. Difficult to say. I feel that ore memories tend to be from the recent past.
So there's...
Rocks and...
That makes sense. It is the same for people.
Indeed. Wow.
And there's...
This ancient... Let's conduct separate investigations. All right, then.
Kunjun, can you see anything?
Well, there is this stone tap...
Doesn't seem very...
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. Let me... Oh! This is...
Hey, what's wrong?
Just a bit lightheaded. It's past. Not...
Whatever. Paimon's going to investigate over there. If you don't trap...
Oh.
Where is Wait a minute.
All of you.
Huh? Quick, let...
This has been...
Is that a voice?
Composure. There is an unusual... Listen.
The missing miners are here. What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
Huh? That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere until the gate.
So behind the seal, What do we do? We can't hurt them.
arrive at my doorstep of your own volition. Excellent. Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Ishtahan, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine.
Solidify! Verdict is... Midnight Phantasm... Gather!
Fisher! The enraged earth will not absolve you!
Burn! Solidify!
From rock to dust. Sooner. Is once not enough? You would forsake me again?
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be.
Everybody stand back! By royal decree!
Gather! This is order.
Crumble!
Verdict is...
The enraged earth will not absolve you!
Watch out!
Allow me.
You've recovered. How can that...
Focus your efforts, Morax. Fisher!
Gather!
Morax! You think you can destroy me?
Stabilize! Time for retribution!
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Crumble!
Oz, reveal!
There is no atonement for 1,000 years of pain!
Solidify!
Order guide you. Burn!
Morax, 1,000 years after you sealed me underground.
You should call it by its name, Ashtaha.
Fate? Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the god.
No. You have...
That voice!
Ashtaha.
Huh? Kunjun?
Morax.
You're...
Ashtaha.
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Yes, it was all I could manage. Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. There were things that only be... Allow me to elaborate. I am heaven and earth. Yet...
No! It can't be!
When the seal loose, that's...
The audacity!
I was another power. I was...
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power been but a little stronger...
Don't blame yourself. I have changed beyond all recognition. Only when it's...
There would be no harm.
Ajda, the memories of rocks do not let erosion. Ajda,
what would you...
This much is true. In the beginning, erosion. Mora, and so, we became you. And from your will, I emerge. I am your...
No!
I am the...
No, no!
Morax.
A lord over insect!
You forgot that which you, all powers under heaven, rise and fall of land and...
A star appears within the wild. Strange.
You are spent. In the wilderness.
No!
Perhaps it isn't.
More axe!
The little girl vanished!
Are you satisfied, Ashtaha?
I had to make amends. Satisfaction had no... So, more...
I do.
Well... I'm afraid old...
As you please.
I never did...
I hardly...
And yet...
Your power is nearly... Shall we get going, you and I?
Surely the pressing matter is still that...
Indeed. Hence...
Huh? How did we get here? We need to go back and check on the miners!
So there you are. My men and I found your clues and followed them straight here. We found Mao in a tent. Huh?
Nothing.
Cave? What?
They're exhausted, but...
So you're
That's right.
Can I come with you?
No problem.
Kunjun,
Not I. Once I'm...
You all...
Curious how...
Ashtaha.
I can sense...
Today I am just an ordinary citizen of Liyue.
Even you met such a fate.
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue must...
And how will Liyue fare without Rex?
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men.
All life is shaped. That's unimportant. You may live forever, doomed to a lonely existence. Yet,
I do not pretend to match your rhetoric when it comes to the subject of a life long lived.
Were it not so,
you've brought a smile to my face. When all is said,
that day,
a heart of stone is a heart nonetheless. But I am the god of contracts, and was for a time a god of the people.
You chose justice, but did not forsake your kindness. You came to me not as...
The movements of the Earth Dragon can tremble the earth and...
Hence, do not old friend.
Thank you, Aishta.
My life is...
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Yes. Don't be alarmed.
Wow. That was...
In fact, we have yet to meet. He was. Centuries may...
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo-life forms that live below Liyue are blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
That's how Aishtaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the 4 corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
A 1,000 years ago, Aishtaha attacked the chasm. During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Aishtaha, despite, he was willing to be sealed away. But as even I, the greater the power. Personally, people abandon and surrender the things they loved, but I was a god.
You still...
Call it... I must thank you.
No worries!
Oh? About what?
Oh, yeah! So, not long ago, he told us about Conria and the punishment of the gods. That's when we realized that those events were connected to the person we're searching for. Zhongli, you're a god. Why? You can't even give us a thread of it.
I understand. But...
You mean another past grievance? Like the incident with...
It was signed before it all began. I have always honored the... You two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you.
Would you be ready to find out?
It appears you're understanding there are many events of ages past. They have been eroded by time. but you are capable of finding them. Those who come to witness will, if you take the same road as
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? Guess we can rest a bit. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? Guess we can rest a bit. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? Guess we can rest a bit. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?